Welcome back to Unlimited Saga. And in today's part, we are going to continue onward with the main quest of the Water Elemental Gear, where we will recruit a new party member. My favorite character in this game, actually. It's Armek. Yet another one of the main characters we recruit with Laura's Path. I don't know what's going on, though. Poor Armek, he really doesn't know what's going on. Red or blue? Armek, we're actually going to be using him. He will be in our main party. He's not the greatest. He's kind of right there in the middle. He doesn't have one specific thing he's good at. So he's going to be kind of all over the place. Like, he's going to be all over the place in this playthrough. Really, whatever tablets I get for him is kind of the direction I'm going to go with. I know currently, right now, as with all the parts recorded, he's a mess in the tablet department, I'm not going to lie. Because I'm like, maybe I'll put him as a spellcaster, but like I said, Armek is, he's not the worst character in this game by any means. He is one of the main playable, one of the main characters you can choose from. But he's average. Whenever we actually get to Armek's scenario, I'm going to build him up with as a warrior type of thing. But yeah, really, in this particular playthrough, I'm just gonna go however it goes. Armek is definitely gonna be a backup. As you can see here, I'm already gearing him towards being a water. I think that's the aim originally, was him being like a water spellcaster. Alright, so the main objective is we need to get these orbs a certain color to put them in a pedestal, so we can proceed. And we already seen that encounter. There's a couple of force encounters we're going to be seeing through here, but not too much. But hey, we're gonna fight two slimes here, since it's technically a new encounter. Now, funny enough, even though the slimes appear to be all the same, there are different versions of this slime. Basically, all they amount to is they're a little bit stronger. However, they can do more enemy attacks. So, yeah, they all look the same, but they're technically a different kind of monster. But in this particular playthrough, I'm just gonna... If I've seen the encounter, like if I already encountered two, for example, two types of slimes, thank you, Armek, then I'm not going to show it off again unless it's like a forced encounter. That slime just hit me with a hammer. Oh no, not poison. Don't poison the rock man. He has done no wrong to you. So we're trying to build up some stuff here, some skills. By punching slimes, which I'm pretty sure is not that effective. Charmer spell. Very powerful, if I had to take a guess. Probably not, actually. Definitely abuses Princess Dagger here because it has no, what am I trying to say? It does not degrade over time. It's infinite. You don't have to worry about it ever breaking. throw that knife at slime. I think no matter what, all the slime versions do have only 1 point of LP damage, if I'm not mistaken. Getting that boulder skill learned up. Another slime. But yeah, take your time in these. In the story missions, there's no turn limit, so you have all the time in the world to do what you need to do. So if you want to rest up your HP, then rest up your HP. If you want to kill all the monsters, so that way you don't have to worry about them on the map, do it by all means. A treasure chest. What could be in it? I hope it's treasure. Another treasure chest. What could be inside it? I hope it's treasure. We gotta kill the slime before we can open up the treasure chest. This is the game. This is Unlimited Saga. I still maintain another battle. But I still maintain I think this game would actually would make for a really great tabletop RPG. Like Dungeons & Dragons kind of thing. I would play that with buddies. Like you could really work this game into it. It's turning red, that means it's hot. Now the ore's gonna start making noises. Another undead. It's okay though, we got this. Alright, so when the ore's making the noise, if you pass by these monsters, they will attack you on sight. Otherwise, you can't sneak around them. But if that ore's making that noise, you have to face these. And they always do this. They're always here, no matter how many times you fight them on these specific paths. Since this is technically a forced encounter, we're going to be showing it all. But any other time, I believe I cut it out. We'll see. But it's just really just 4 of these guys. They're not too much of a threat. And my office chair is making weird noises. I don't know, it could be heard in the background. Hopefully it doesn't collapse on me. That's right, deflect that tongue. They are showing their dominance here with that foot tap. I also do like that the monster sprites. I don't know if I've made mention of it before. They are different sizes, so it's just not the exact same sprite. They do like, oh, you know, this is like a kid version of this monster, or, you know, different builds of them. It's just an interesting little touch. It might be also, you know, the perspective they're trying to have on you know, the viewpoint of the battlefield. Who knows? Throw that frog thing. Hey, we stunned it. Throws have a good chance of stunning enemies, so if you're into that thing, there you go. Throw those tomahawks. Ooh, that's quite a bit of damage, actually. That's pretty good. And we got cotton for our troubles. Yay. And on those encounters I did earlier, Judy managed to learn Boulder, so... Alright, let's continue. No, why did I do that? Oh, because I guess, I don't know. I don't know. Fortune Teller lets you try to get a better treasure out of the deal. Just magically. Because that's always going to be gold, it looks like, so... Yeah, if it's currency that's going to be in the chest, and you use Fortune Teller, you're always going to get more currency. It's never going to turn into an item. And that goes to the item stuff as well. If you get an item in a chest and use Fortune Teller, it's always going to be a different item. It's never going to turn into currency. Yeah, see, they responded. And of course, the orb's making a noise, so we're gonna have to fight them again. Yeah, well, okay, so we did cut it out. Cool. I cut it out. No, I can say we. I got my kitty cat. My kitty cat knows how to edit videos. Now, what happens if you put this orb in the wrong spots? You get this. You fight one of these squid things. They can be pretty nasty this early in the game, though. So you do want to watch out if you're not prepared. So that way we can have our magic meter build up. Or magic E experience, however you want to call it. This guy could get a lot of attacks in. You know what I mean? Even still, he still gets his attack in. Do those tricks, Soft Prince. I believe in you. Try to whittle down his health. Hopefully. Oh, sweet. Trickster. I know I've mentioned previously, the bigger the enemy is, the better chance you have at learning skills. So try to abuse that effect if you can. Also, nice parry. Again, another good parry. Let's see. Let's get back to lore here for a little bit. Squeak can take a beating, that's for sure. Very nice, we got an LP off of it. Very nice. Very nice. He has a lot of LP too. Maybe we can try to learn the best skill in the game here with Francis. Spoiler alert, I do learn the best skill with him at some point. I don't know if it's on a video or not. Or if it was just done during grinding, I can't remember. Cool, we learned to sleep with Judy. Judy learned how to sleep. There is no end boss for this particular dungeon either, so you're free to, if you want to fight the squids in numerous amounts of times you can and not have to worry about an end boss. Just, you know, be mindful of your condition. Hot water. Hot springs would be pretty nice to... Well, I don't know. We'll see. 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 Hot springs would be pretty nice to Relax then. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. That's how you can get your orb red if you don't want to wait around in a particular room. Yeah, if we want to get to that area, we gotta walk around. Big ouch. Cold one. Now the orb is gonna turn blue. And we don't have to worry about the sound for a little bit. What happens if we put the blue orb here? It's another squid. But that's okay. We're gonna skip over that. Since we already saw it. Technically a forced encounter, but it's the same forced encounter? I don't know. We don't need to see it again, is what I'm trying to say. And I see the kitty cat in the distance getting on my boxes. She's having the time of her life over there, it looks like. Are you having the time of your life over there, Scarlet? She's just being a cat. You know how cats are. Just wants to be on top of the world. Oh. Or it's vibrating. That means we're going in the right direction. Ooh, a slime. That's why I always go after these chests and the possibility of getting a slime. So I might get a magic tablet. Alright. Now, because the orb has reacted to this one, we're going to put the orb in it. Alright, now we got to find another one. It's back to green. Select garment. Hurrah! Oh no, not a falling boulder. It's okay though, we succeeded. I wonder if the green orb will go in here past me? No. See, I knew better. Now, the orb's not reacting to it, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, I tripped on a rock. Trying to climb this bigger rock. Yeah, despite the dynamite usually being, you know, a negative penalty against you, at certain obstacles, it doesn't affect you, funny enough. It's just another thing that makes you fail. And I look over and I see my kitty cat has jumped onto the higher stack of boxes. Because cats like to be up high. Oh boy, there's another monster, which means we gotta fight it. Same deal though, you fight 4 of those toads. I think we're done with the blue orb? I can't remember, it's been a little bit. You can be in here for quite a while if you're not too sure what orb goes where. And also treasure chests, too. Very nice. set that treasure chest ablaze, and it just blows up in our face. As it would if you use a fireball on it, I would think. It just has a late reaction to it. I don't really hear the orbs sound. I guess it's a bug. A lot of slimes in this place, I noticed. Oh boy, here's another one. But yeah, really, in these particular videos... Oh, we got a reaction. But, it's not so much the battles that makes the video length so long. It is just the way this game's set up. And you traverse and whatnot. Okay, and I think we gotta do one for the green. When the frogs attack. Anybody ever seen that movie, Frogs? It was it wasn't the worst movie. Definitely would watch. I definitely had higher expectations of B-rated movie material with that movie. There was like just a few moments that it did get to that B-rated movie point. That's some beautiful artwork. Now, it would be really cool if you could actually see sites like this in person. I bet that'd be pretty breathtaking. Which, you know, how big the Earth is, there are landmarks and sites like that does take your breath away, so to speak. It's very gorgeous. Nothing happened. So now what we're doing is, I believe we're just waiting until the orb turns green, which, as far as I know, there's no real way you could do that. Because with these springs, you can only turn it from red to green, or red to blue. Green's the middle point, so you just have to wait. He's like watching you. That's what that frog is like watching you. Gold light. I do believe that's our next one. So let's just stand by for a moment. Here we go. So now our orb's going to turn green. It takes a little bit. Alright. So let's put the green orb in. That's creepy. It vanished into thin air. But that's okay, because it opens up a pathway for us. As you can see by that little hole up there now. Must have triggered something as the camera pans over. Ah, we got no orb now, so we don't have to force to fight you. We just have to look at you straight in the eye and you just run away with your puny little T-Rex hands. Well, let's go down the hole. Oh, very green. I like that they do so, artwork. From time to time of the dungeon you're in. It's a ghost plasma thingy. Well, we already seen that encounter, so we don't have to watch it again. Do apologize if I make any mistakes where we watch an encounter that we've done before and still show it again, because I do not keep records very well. But I do try my best. A level 61 treasure chest? What could this mean? Absolutely meaningless. Oh boy, a wooden sword in this level 61 chest. I hope it's made of cedar. Oh boy, boots. To go along with my wooden sword. It seems like there's something here. What can this be? The boots we were looking for. One of the pieces of armor we need. Alright, so let's spend the rest of this video determining how to do these tablets management. Definitely, it's been a little bit, so I gotta see what the, what everyone's builds is at this time. I will admit, I do these perks frequently, in, a limited saga. If the Armac was gonna be a strength builder, it definitely would, well, let's see. Let's see what we do. Her, we're not too worried about. She's just gonna have something put on. Everyone else is the real meat and potatoes that we're gonna be doing. I'm looking at references while doing this. This is why it takes a long time, and I gotta plan it out and make sure I'm hopefully doing everything decently. There's a lot here I could replace, though. Okay, that's what I figured. Definitely gonna use the skill, get the skill point there. Or I might replace the dagger. It's gonna be one of those two. Okay. Probably gonna end up doing the fish. I hope I learned that magic tablet, that's all I gotta say. If I replace it with that. Yeah, there you go. As simple as that. Punch is definitely what we're gonna put on Francis. I can go ahead and guarantee that now. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna put it over the shield, or we're gonna put it over. Yep. And I think. Okay, we're gonna go fire familiar. Okay. Armic, I guess since I'm going with the magic belt, I'm gonna put the fortune teller on, or maybe not. Maybe I'll put axe on. Like I said, Armic's gonna be all over the place in Laura's campaign. Like, his is not gonna really add up much at all. Okay. And then her, we're not too concerned, so we're gonna put probably one of these skills, just so we can haggle in the shops. Yeah, we know. We can't replace the gauntlet. Alright, and that's going to take care of that. See everybody's HP increase, other than hers, because we didn't really use her. And welcome to Armax Village. Home with the Chappa. But you don't want to get them mad. They bite your heads off. They are like little squirrels, after all. The Chappa only trade, but that mullet is something we're going to want, so we're going to try to trade them. And that was easy. Alright, but that concludes this part of Unlimited Saga. Join us next time for more adventures, but now with a Squirrel Man.